Sup everyone, so just a little update on what's going on. Obviously you would have, my last video was the Sydney video. It is now considerably later after that. I got really crook in Sydney, which you kind of saw, and then came back, got worse. Was out of work, was out of everything for a week, didn't gym, and didn't really eat all that much. I was pretty crook. So I did lose a bit of weight in that time, but I didn't do anything either though, so it kind of probably would have equated for what I would have lost anyway, and unfortunately some of it would have been muscle, but hopefully I can regain most of that from just adapting back into training. So that's sort of where I'm at. I've been sick, that's why I haven't really filmed anything in the past week, but I'm back at it now. I've got the good camera going, so series is going to get a lot better now. It is coming into warmer weather too, so you can hopefully get outside and do some cool shit. We'll go see what I'm weighing. I reckon I'm down a couple kilos from the last weighing, which would have been about 2 weeks ago, so keep in mind I've jumped ahead about 10 days or so, so my weighing is going to be a lot lower. I know it is, so we'll go get a rough idea of what it is. And then I've got to head off to work, so there won't be much more of this, but I'll either see you at the gym or doing some sort of fun activity soon. This is how you shred and still get gains. Kangaroo steak, sweet potato, about 300 grams of kangaroo, 400 grams of sweet potato, which comes out at 75 protein, 3 fat and 83 carb. It's a post-workout meal, and as you can see it's rare AF. Leg day today, but first we go get coffee. And I'm actually walking to get coffee. You'd never get me out of bed to walk to get coffee. I'd just have the coffee first, but cardio is essential at the moment, and I don't like running or doing anything difficult, so walking to get the coffee is probably the best you're going to get out of me for quite some time. My God, it's big. Can't believe how big is He. Good now. Let's go. Come on. Go. Yeah. What's up everyone? So I just got back from the gym a little while ago. Very angry at myself because first chance to use my camera in the gym, had leg day, was amped to use it and get some footage, but I left it on charge, so luckily Alicia had her camera, so I filmed with that. It was sort of average. I'm just working my way back from being sick, so I'm just sort of building my numbers back up, which is good. I'm still eating enough, so I'm now at about 3,500 calories. I'm still eating enough to be not growing, but building my strength up a little bit. Well, not building it up, but building up, had a drop, still eating enough to get it back up again. At the moment the goal is to just keep that close to, I kind of want to be about 90% strength, 90-95 what I'm capable of peak bulk at the end of this cut, so I can build a base from there. I'm going to stay pretty lean, but hopefully get back to the same level of strength under like 85 kilos, which would be sweet. But then I can build up from there and actually beat it. So that's the plan. The day has arrived. Mayweather versus Mcgregor. For a bloke that doesn't watch much boxing, I'm pretty pumped for this one. We're going to go, so it's Sunday here in Oz, and we're going to go down to probably a local surf club or something. Going to go do a bit of shopping first because I thought the fight was on in half hour, but that's just the start of the main card. I think they're at the end, so probably 1, 2 o'clock. We'll probably try and get there about 1 and watch. For the record, going for Mayweather. Definitely going for Mayweather. I can't stand McGregor. If anyone from Ireland watches my YouTube at all, they're going to hate that and probably send me death threats, but I don't care because he sucks. I really can't stand him. Just, think he's a douchebag. But Mayweather's awesome. Always been a massive fan. I actually like boxing a lot. Never really, got into it or anything, watched it much, but a huge fan of all the old classic fighters. And the only one I really like in modern day is Mayweather, just because he's the greatest. He's 49-0 and he's about to be 50-0. I reckon he's going to win by a mile. It'll probably just go to decision, but he'll win easily. McGregor, I don't reckon knows what he's in for, but we'll soon see. I could be wrong, but definitely going for Mayweather. Who are you going for, Swaggy?
Mayweather.
Mayweather. How come? Give us your boxing breakdown.
Because you told me to.
No, I haven't told you anything.
Nah, I've just been watching like the YouTube things of them, and the other guy seems like a fan.
Thank you. I'm probably going to cut that bit out though.
Why?
You can't say fan.
I've been watching.
Go again.
Because I've been watching YouTube clips, and the other guy seems like a tosser.
There we go, that's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, I'll use that bit instead. So you've heard it here first. McGregor is a tosser. There we go. Bang! Bang! Get him. Oh! Oh, see you later. See you later. It's over. Sucked in. Alright, fight's done. Just got back. Thankfully Mayweather won as expected. Caned him, kinda. McGregor did better than I expected actually. Gotta give him props for that. He didn't get knocked down or knocked out technically. But Mayweather definitely, as expected, sort of just outlasted him through the first few rounds and then outboxed the hell out of him. I knew he would beat him up. Can't beat a best boxer in the world just because you're a great fighter, but anyway, he did well. This pretty much wraps up this video, I reckon. Hope I've got enough footage, but hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on episode 9. First take. Oh, you cooked that up. What are you doing?
You said catches later, and you didn't say it in
I
the
know,
video.
I know, but that was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
I know, but...
Alright, I'll try it again, just in case I want to call. And I'll catch us in episode 9. I was going to try and do it. Can you start like here?
I am.
And I'll catch us in episode 9. On TV. This is going to take 9 takes, but I'll catch you in episode 9.
You suck.
You suck.
You don't catch
I'll catch you in episode 9. You need to hit the target. Come on.
See, I can...
And I'll catch you in episode 9.